Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and beautiful in-betweens. You might be wondering why I would call you here on such short notice during a time of war, but we have something very important to discuss. Namely, our tanks are lonely, and the only thing that will make them feel comforted is some good old-fashioned hot dates. Heck yeah, this is Panzermadels Tank Dating Simulator. And look, maybe you thought that it would stop at battleships that were actually hot girls, or samurai swords that were actually hot boys, but no! No, we got tank girls. That's what's up. And not the sort of tank girl that you would expect when talking about tank girls. Talking about tanks! They're actually ladies. You ready for this? Are you ready? Are you ready to serve a country of some description by boning a tank? Okay, anyways, let's, look, guys, there's like a German intro screen, and then there's the Russian intro screen, which we are definitely using. New game, comrade! Let us begin. Only the dead have seen the end of war. Benito Putin, Prime Minister of Crimea. Oh yeah, is this our room? Oh no. Oh, we were having such a lovely morning. What? Oh man, I can't believe I overslept. Gunny's gonna have my head for this. Wait. Oh, never mind, it's the first day of class. Oh shit, it's the first day of class. Really should have written down the address. I have no idea where the hell this school is. Why did they put a tank school in downtown Akihabara anyway? Come to think of it, I haven't seen any military bases near here either. Hell, I really am gonna be late if I can't figure out where I'm going. I should ask for directions. Looks like that mechanics shop is open. Same with the convenience store. I'll ask one of them. Oh, who do we ask? Am I a tank boy? This is important to understanding, like, my loyalties. Like, if I'm a tank boy, maybe I would trust mechanics, you know? Whatever, let's do it. Whoa, why are they, like swirly blurring the random thing? What is this? There's swirly blurs everywhere. Let's go to the mechanics. Let's get out of this swirly blur world. Maybe the mechanic would know where the tankery school is. You make your way downtown, walking fast, faces past in your homebound, into the garage of a small mechanics shop. The only thing lighting the room is the warm glow of morning sunlight coming through the garage doors. Suddenly, a young woman in a denim jacket wheels out from under one of the vehicles. Her jacket is covered in motor oil stains. "What are you doing in here?" she asks sternly. You glance around awkwardly. "Oh, sorry, I'm just, looking for the army base. You know, the one with, the tank school?" Her expression changes into a smile and she wipes the oil off her hands. "Oh, well, my name's Michaela. We ain't got no army bases here, though." But the tank school," you question before she cuts you off again. "Oh, yeah, we got one of those. Tanks are such sweet girls. I did some work on Panzer IV last week. She is so adorable." You stare, confused by her statement. Adorable tank girl? Are we talking about the same thing, or? She ignores you and continues on with her sentence. Yeah, you're in a hurry, I know. Just, go a few more streets up, and the tank school is a big white building. You can't miss it," she says with a laugh. You nod and thank her quickly before leaving for the school. More swirly blurs! Oh god, what sort of hell is this? You've been jogging the last few blocks before finally coming to the gates of the school. The building looks unassuming enough, except for the large tank school sign on the front wall. Oh, I'm sorry. Except for the large tank school sign on the front wall, written in some sort of Teutonic font. "Well, I guess this is it," you say to yourself as you make your way inside. As you work your way through the school halls toward your classroom, something seems amiss. Beyond the tank school sign, nothing about this place looks like it's run by the military at all. No military police at the gate checking papers, no junior officers walking around trying to get salutes out of annoyed sergeants, nothing. Maybe that mechanic was pulling my leg, or... You keep walking down the hallway before stopping to peer into a classroom through an open door. To you, it looks like any normal Japanese classroom. The desks are arranged in neat rows. Nothing about the room would lead you to believe that this place has anything to do with the military. What the hell have I gotten myself into? You mutter to yourself before stepping back out into the hallway. Huh, well, here's room 2C, so it says on the paper, so it must be it. You open the door. And girls? Oh, not girls. Not girls at all. You're late for class, maggot! A tall man dressed in Marine drill sergeant uniform shouts at you before you're even halfway through the door. What does this mean? Geeskit? This is sergeant. Geese sergeant? Yeah, we'll go with that. Geeskit. Geeskit Hartman. Pleasure to meet you, Geeskit Hartman. Oh, I'm really sorry, sir. Don't you sir me, maggot, I work for a living. Gunnery sergeant. Oh, gunnery sergeant. Gunnery sergeant, have you forgotten how to address a senior non-commissioned officer, maggot? Sergeant, this recruit is super sorry for being late, and, this recruit was lost, and had to ask for directions, sir, sergeant, sir. The sergeant opens his mouth to shout again, and the classroom door opens. Cute girl? Yeah, we found one! Hey, senpai! Sherman, you're late again. Oh, sorry, senpai. I couldn't find my armored skirts this morning. Can you imagine? No excuses, Sherman. Take your seats. That means you two recruit, he says, looking back at you. Class Sherman and our new recruit are volunteering for cleaning detail this afternoon. Oh, senpai. 2 afternoons. Okay, Sergeant. Best job I ever had. Haha, so jazzed. Best job I ever had! The rest of the class replies in unison. You and Sherman take your seats at the back of the class, and the drill sergeant continues with his lesson. Gunnery sergeant. I'm more of a fan of Geeskit, so that's what I'm going to stick with when talking about Mr. Geeskit. After a few minutes of listening to him lecture on fire support doctrine, you hear a whisper to your right. M4 Sherman. Psst, new guy. Psst, what's your name? Erwin, you whisper back. What are you doing here at tank school when you're, obviously not a tank? That's what I want to know. Am I supposed to be studying tank warfare at an officer's academy? But all of you are dressed like high schoolers. Well, duh, we're tanks. What? You're tanks? Yeah, didn't you read the sign out front? The tank school? It's, pretty obvious. Yeah, but I thought that it was tank school, like normal, like tanks? No, it's tank school. For tanks. That doesn't make any sense. Got the chatter back there, recruits. Don't worry, I'll introduce you to everybody at lunch, she whispers before going back to doodling on her desk. Well, this is gonna be a weird day. Really hope I'm at the right place. Command will give me hell if they think I went AWOL. I'm definitely in the right place. I'm gonna learn all about love. It's probably almost lunchtime. Oh, good call, buddy. At the sound of the bell, all of the tanks in the classroom started packing their lunch bags and heading into the hall. New guy, follow me. I'll show you where the mess hall is, she shouts excitedly from across the hall as she starts skipping away. A shorter girl to your right looks at you and frowns. Ugh, you will be sitting with us? Great, she says as she rolls her eyes and follows Sherman down the hallway. Look at all the why is everybody swirlies? Everybody's swirled! Look at this person's face! He looks like Genji from Overwatch, like his hair has become a weird shield in front of his face. Why have we done this? What kind of hell is this? You walk into the school's mess hall and already there are tons of students sitting at various tables together. Dead, swirly-faced students. On the far side of the room you see Sherman and a few other girls chatting. As soon as she sees you, she jumps up. Hey, new guy, over here! You walk over to the group of girls and one by one, Sherman begins to introduce you. Okay, Erwin, meet Panzer 4. Aw.
Hi, I'm a junior and I'm from I'm from Germany, but I don't have a German accent,
she says with a wink, implying that she's not actually German. Are you a tank too?
Yeah, totes. I'm Panzer Camp Flogen the 4th Ausfuhrung Zwei. But my friends just call me Panzer 4.
She giggles. And this little cutie is T-34-chan, Sherman says, pulling on the pink-haired girl's sleeve. Cut it out, Sherman. Oh, come on, T-chan. Hello, I am Tanko V34. Everyone calls me T-34 except for Sherman. Yeah, that's right. She's our little T-chan. I am not short. I am not that short. Shorter than both of us. Sherman and Panzer IV laugh in unison. It's obvious that this isn't the first time they've had this discussion. Wait, so if you're Panzer IV and she's T-34, don't you two,
Oh, yeah, we used to have our differences, but we got over it. Right, T-34?
She says, nudging T-34 to speak. Right. Who need European hegemony and the Crimea anyway? Sherman quickly cuts her off. Well, as close to over it as they can get, you know, she says, poking them both in the ribs. So then, everybody here is a tank?
Yeah, well, except for the teachers and, you.
She says, embarrassed. I'm beginning to think this is some kind of weird joke.
That seems perfectly normal to me.
She smiles. Yeah, but you're a tank. And a girl. I still don't even know why I'm here. I was supposed to be studying armored warfare, not how to be a tank.
Well, go ask Gisket Hartman. He's so kawaii, even if he seems like a meanie.
I don't think I've ever heard of a surgeon being called kawaii.
Oh, let's go together. Come on,
she says as she grabs you by the hand. Oh, you're grabbing my hand, huh? We're gonna hang out?
Follow me, Erwin. We can talk to Herr Sergeant.
Oh, I don't know. He doesn't really seem like the talking type. Is there anybody else?
Oh, he just seems grumpy, but he's actually really sweet.
We are talking about the same person, right?
Oh, it's only because he was in the war, Des.
Wait, he was? As you speak, the sound of a tank motor stalling suddenly roars behind you. Ah, look out. Oh no! Did a hot girl just crash into me? I'm so sorry. Is he okay? You need to be more careful. You almost crushed him. I know, senpai. Oopsie daisy. It's okay. He's gonna be alright. Don't push yourself, okay? Totes. Senpai, he's totally waking up. Ooh, am I in the nurse's office?
Oh, it looks like you took quite a fall there.
Whoa, where am I?
Don't worry. You're quite alright.
What? How? What happened to me?
Oh, Tiger 1 had a little slip up, Her transmission jammed again.
Is that Tiger 1 or Tiger I? Oh my god, do I have to look up tanks right now? Do I have to look up tanks right now? Fine, game. I will. I will look up a tank and see if that's supposed to be Tiger 1 or Tiger I. Good. I will. Come on. It's a Tiger 1! Okay.
Oh, Tiger 1 had a little slip up and her transmission jammed again. You really should wear a helmet when you're around tanks. Didn't you read the field manual?
The field manual?
Never mind. Anyway, Tiger, come on over here. He looks well enough to see you.
I'm sorry for running you over.
She looks really sad. Should probably say something. It's okay. It's okay. It doesn't hurt that bad. You shift out of bed to stand up before falling back down in pain. Okay, maybe a little bit, but it was an accident, so.
Oh, you mean it?
Yeah, it's not like. The girl interrupts your lamentations with a hug, and you can see she's on the verge of crying. Hey, miss? Miss? Nurse, what's up with her?
Oh, Tiger breaks down a lot. It's just a design flaw.
Tiger is still trying to hug you as you slowly drag yourself closer to the door. Look, I'm totally fine, see? You say, balancing with one foot on the ground. You might want to let me handle this from here. Why don't you take the rest of the day off?
Sure, yeah, I'll see myself out, you say as you pry the girl off of you. Wouldn't the nurse technically be a mechanic? Like, these are all tanks, right? All of these girls are tanks, right? And the mechanic was like, oh, I work on the girls all the time. Like, wouldn't the nurse at a tank school just be a mechanic? Food for thought. You walk out into the school hallway and take a moment to catch your thoughts. What kind of place is this? You mutter when you notice a girl staring at you from behind the corner of a wall. She ducks back around the corner as soon as you look at her. Hello? Is anybody there? She peeks her head back out, blushing red and looking very shy. Oh God, is this girl gonna be a super creep?
I'm sorry, are you the new boy?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, I wanted to ask you something, if that's okay.
Sure. Oh, God!
Well, have you ever been inside of a tank?
No? No, I never have.
Oh, well then, why are you playing this game?
Game?
This game, where you wait to ask me if I want to get a drink with you.
No thank you.
Oh, come on, please.
No thank you. I said no, gosh.
Okay. Bye.
She walks down the hallway sullenly and disappears around the corner. What a creep! God, what a nut, you mutter to yourself before heading home. It's already dark outside as you approach your apartment building. Man, what a weird girl, you mutter to yourself as you fumble with your keys. She was sweet, but damn, something's up with her. She's totally gonna murder us! Oh no! Oh no! I shouldn't have shot her down so hard! She's totally gonna murder us now! Oh no! You open the front door and go upstairs to your room. Oh God, we're gonna die. She's totally gonna murder us. You sit on your bed and take your shoes off one by one. I don't even know. I mean, could she have been any more forward? She's gonna bust through that window and murder us! We're gonna die here! Oh God, I'm probably gonna have to see her at school tomorrow too. Ugh. Need to figure out what her deal is. Hell, what any of this tank school stuff is. Can't exactly ask the sergeant. Sherman wasn't much help. Oh wait, that nurse mentioned a manual. I bet there's a surplus store in town with all that stuff. I'll go there tomorrow. They gotta know something at least. You lay your head back on the pillow and fall fast asleep before you even know it. Oh, my head. Back to tank school. Great. Gotta figure out what the hell is going on today. If I hurry, I can probably stop by the commander's office before class starts. Yeah, this just looks like... This doesn't look like a school to me. I don't know. Oh, here we are. Huh. It literally does say tank school. Like, right on the sign. Still, weird as hell. Anyways, where's that admin office? It's gotta be around here somewhere. Oh, wait, here it is. Just as you're about to open the door, you're greeted by... Oh! Where do you think you're going, maggot? You're 2 seconds away from getting smoked, recruit. Sergeant, this recruit wanted to speak to command regarding his placement in the school. Sir, Sergeant, sir. Do you not like to train, recruit? Do you not like me? I am offended. I will smoke your ass so hard the base fire crew will come running. I will bottle your tears and drink it on my next run. Now get to class. Yes, Sergeant, sir. Yes, Sergeant, sir, Sergeant. Oh, God. You salute and walk down the hallway toward your classroom. Well, shit, that didn't do me any good. Guess the surplus store is the new plan. Swing by there after class. They gotta know something at least. You reach the classroom and walk inside, taking a seat beside M4 Sherman. Yo, new guy, you totally came back. Hey, T-34, do you see that? You owe me 500 yen! What? We were taking bets that you wouldn't show back up, and it looks like I am $5 richer. Before you can reply, Gisket Hartman enters the room. Hatches closed, tanks, and mouths shut, recruit. This is gonna be a long day. A long day of learning, am I right? A few hours later. Lunch? End of school? Classroom empties at the sound of the bell, and the tanks are all chatting in the hallway. Another day of class over with. Guess I should figure out where that surplus store is before I go off searching for it. Who do I ask, though? At the other end of the hallway, you can see Panzer IV and T-34 packing their school bags. What's that German girl take thing and the other Russian one? I guess I can ask one of them. Excuse me. Who do we ask? Do we go for surly Russian? Or do we go for Amarantha? Do we go for Holly Conrad or do we go for Amarantha? Not saying that Holly Conrad is a surly Russian, but let's be real, that looks like Holly Conrad.